Is Jungkook's recovery being sabotaged? Shocking allegations of medical negligence surface as his personal doctor raises concerns. What happens when the person you trust to save your life might be the one putting it at risk? That's the chilling question now haunting the ARMY community as shocking allegations of medical negligence surround Jungkook's prolonged recovery. The BTS superstar, who has been battling health issues following a major medical procedure, is reportedly still far from full recovery, and his personal doctor has now stepped forward with alarming complaints about the care he's receiving. Are Jungkook's doctors failing him? Could this be a case of professional negligence? And most importantly, will Jungkook ever fully recover from this nightmare? The story begins with a glimmer of hope. Jungkook, who underwent a significant medical procedure weeks ago, was expected to make a steady recovery under the care of a top-tier medical team. However, in a shocking twist, his personal doctor has raised serious concerns about the quality of care Jungkook is receiving. According to sources close to the situation, Jungkook's recovery has been alarmingly slow, and his condition has not improved as expected. This has led to growing speculation that the doctors overseeing his treatment may have been negligent in their duties. The allegations have sent shockwaves through the ARMY community, with fans demanding answers and accountability. How could this happen to someone as precious as Jungkook? One fan tweeted, "We need transparency and justice for him." But the heartbreak doesn't end there. Jungkook's personal doctor, who has been closely monitoring his condition, has reportedly filed an official complaint with the hospital administration, citing multiple instances of mismanagement and oversight. Among the concerns raised are delayed follow-ups, inadequate post-operative care, and a lack of urgency in addressing complications that have arisen during Jungkook's recovery. The emotional toll of this situation is immeasurable. For fans, the thought of Jungkook suffering due to someone else's negligence is almost too much to bear. Social media has been flooded with messages of outrage and support, with hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook and #ProtectJungkook trending worldwide. "He deserves the best care possible," one fan wrote. How can they let him down like this? As the world waits for answers, one thing is clear. Jungkook's journey to recovery has taken a dark and unexpected turn. The road ahead is fraught with uncertainty, but if there's one thing the ARMY knows, it's that Jungkook is a fighter. He has faced adversity before and emerged stronger each time. But the question remains, will he be able to overcome this latest hurdle? Or is this the beginning of a new, uncertain chapter in his life? The shocking allegations of medical negligence first came to light on a quiet Monday morning, sending shockwaves through the ARMY community. Initial reports were vague, citing only that Jungkook's recovery had been slower than expected. But as the hours passed, more details began to emerge, painting a grim picture of the situation. It all started with Jungkook's medical procedure, which was reportedly necessary to address a serious health issue. While the specifics of the procedure remain under wraps, sources confirm that it was a major operation that required extensive recovery time. Jungkook had been under the care of a renowned medical team, and fans were optimistic about his recovery. However, in a surprising update, it was revealed that Jungkook's recovery had hit a major roadblock. His condition had not improved as expected, and complications had arisen that were not being adequately addressed. This prompted his personal doctor to step in and raise concerns about the quality of care Jungkook was receiving. The allegations have sparked a wave of speculation and concern among fans and medical experts alike. While initial reports suggested that Jungkook's procedure was successful, the slow pace of his recovery has raised questions about the true state of his care. Were the doctors overseeing his treatment negligent in their duties? Were critical signs overlooked? Or is this simply a case of unforeseen complications? What we do know is this: Jungkook's road to recovery is far from over. The procedure, which was reportedly necessary to address a serious health issue, has taken a toll on his body. Sources close to the situation reveal that Jungkook has been experiencing persistent pain, fatigue, and other complications that have hindered his recovery. However, the allegations of negligence have added a new layer of complexity to his situation, leaving fans and experts alike demanding answers. As the days turn into weeks, the ARMY continues to rally behind Jungkook, flooding social media with messages of love and support. Hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook and #ProtectJungkook have trended worldwide, a testament to the global impact of the BTS star. But the question remains, what does the future hold for Jungkook? Will he be able to make a full recovery and return to the stage? Or will this incident mark a turning point in his life and career? Only time will tell. For now, the world watches and waits, holding on to hope that Jungkook will emerge from this ordeal stronger than ever. The emotional toll of the allegations of medical negligence cannot be overstated. For fans, the news has been nothing short of devastating. Jungkook is not just a performer. He is a source of inspiration, joy, and comfort for millions around the world. The thought of him suffering due to someone else's negligence is almost too much to bear. Social media has been flooded with heartfelt messages from fans, many of whom have shared personal stories of how Jungkook and BTS have impacted their lives. "Jungkook's music got me through some of my darkest days," one fan wrote. Now, it's our turn to be there for him. The BTS members themselves have remained relatively quiet, likely out of respect for Jungkook's privacy. However, insiders suggest that they are deeply affected by the situation and are doing everything in their power to support their bandmate. Jungkook's family has also been by his side throughout the ordeal, providing the love and support he needs during this challenging time. Their presence has been a source of comfort for fans, who take solace in knowing that Jungkook is surrounded by people who care deeply for him. As the world continues to follow Jungkook's journey, one thing is clear: the road ahead will not be easy. But if there's one thing the ARMY knows, it's that Jungkook is a fighter. He has faced challenges before and emerged stronger each time. The hope is that this time will be no different. With the best medical care in the world and the unwavering support of his fans, family, and bandmates, Jungkook has everything he needs to overcome this hurdle. But the question remains, will he? Only time will tell. For now, the world watches, waits, and prays for the day when Jungkook can once again grace the stage with his presence, his voice, and his unforgettable smile. The allegations of medical negligence surrounding Jungkook's recovery are a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the unexpected challenges that can arise at any moment. But it is also a story of hope, resilience, and the power of love. As the ARMY continues to rally behind their beloved idol, one thing is certain: Jungkook is not alone in this fight. He has the support of millions around the world, all of whom are rooting for his recovery. The road ahead may be long and uncertain, but if there's one thing we know about Jungkook, it's that he is a fighter. And with the love and support of his fans, family, and bandmates, there is no doubt that he'll emerge from this ordeal stronger than ever. So, as we continue to follow this developing story, let us hold on to hope. Let us believe in the power of love, resilience, and the human spirit. And let us pray for the day when Jungkook can once again light up the world with his presence. Until then, we wait, we hope, and we believe. Because if there's one thing the ARMY knows, it's that Jungkook is worth fighting for.